Hey, so it's my 25th birthday today, which is pretty neat, and I'm out here in California on the coast, Highway 1, and had planned to drive along the coast and do some drone stuff today and get some really awesome shots. And well, I don't know if you can tell behind me, but there is a crap ton of smoke here because of the fires. And I've watched, there's been about like, I don't know, a whole bunch of like fire ambulance type trucks driving by on the highway up there, and it's even closed off down here further, so this is about as far south as I can go. And I don't know, I thought that was interesting, kind of an interesting little life application that sometimes you can have plans and, you know, be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then things outside of your control come in and are like, no, or you're not. Like I can't even take off with my drone right now because it's a no-fly zone apparently, somehow. And yeah, I just thought that was interesting. But, you know, I'm not discouraged. I'm still here by the ocean, and that's pretty neat. So it's like learning to, you know, roll with it when your plan A doesn't work out and be like, okay, let's still try to find the bright spot here and maybe move on to plan B, whatever that is. So fortunately it's still early in the day, so maybe I'll travel up north and away from the fire and try to see what's up there. But anyways, it's still very beautiful out here. Yeah, on to plan B. So earlier this morning I was on that bluff down on the southern part of Highway 1, and it was really smoky and I couldn't fly my drone and all that stuff, and I was like, oh man. Well, the plan B was that the Lord just wanted me to spend some time with Him and not be worried about doing stuff. So I sat there for about an hour longer, just kind of talking to Him and staring out at the ocean, and we had a good talk. We had a really good talk. It's just funny how I think He really had was just telling me, I just want to spend time with you. Can you stop worrying about trying to do drone stuff or trying to be productive with this day or whatever, and just spend some time with me? So that was really neat. That was really special. That was a really sweet time. And now it's the afternoon, and I drove back up north, and there's not as much smoke up here, so I'm getting to enjoy the vista sitting up here on the cliff. And now I am doing some productive like project type thinking, but yeah, I think it was interesting that first it was important for me to stop trying to do stuff and just sit with the Lord for a while. And that's kind of been the story of my life this summer. Something that I've learned is like, when you make time to put the Lord first in what you do and quiet time with Him first, in your relationship with Him first, everything else kind of falls into place. Everything else just falls into place. And I was just yet again today reminded of that, you know, thanks to some good old smoke and wind, and just my original plan is just not working out. And yet I think this plan, how this day has worked out, has turned out better than it would have with my plan A. You know, spending time with Him first makes all the difference. So anyways, also just a shout out to all the firefighters here in California. There were like so many fire trucks going down along the highway. They're doing a really great job, and there was a ton of smoke, so I can't even imagine how massive these fires are, you know, other than just like pictures I'm seeing on the news and stuff. But they're doing great. Super thankful we have people like that who are responding to these fires and trying to trying to protect the rest of us out here. Alright. Yeah. Remember, spend time with the Lord first. It always works out better that way.